So people are attracted because anyone can send, so it's not a snob festival. Let's say you open the possibility to make film to everyone.
Yeah, it's an openness possibility to bring a movie of 1 minute, no sound, into our festival, and everybody is welcome to bring.
So if they win the first step, their film can be shown and visible to everyone. They go in the public space.
It's shown in the public space. It's shown in the city. The city is like this movie theater, and you can meet the films whenever, whenever you turn around the corner, you have a movie. You have our festival.
Why is it so important for you that it go in the space and not in a museum or in a festival, in a cinema? Or you like the idea of being in public space?
This public space is very important because we all move in the public space. We all develop. We all spend a lot of time in moving from one place to another, and it seems like from one place to another is just a transition. But the public space exists, and the public space is very important, and we don't really appreciate it as in our society. We're busy. We sit down. We enjoy the park. We don't take the time to see what's going on in our cities. We just rush from place to place, and we're so busy. And Copenhagen is a medium-sized city, but all the cities are like this.
So basically, a festival like that is going to improve people's life, or what? Or change people's life, or what?
I hope that they not improve life, but I hope that they get people to think about it, to think about the public space, to think about to get a breath of new impressions from away to another point, from one point to another point. I think art belongs so much into these closed spaces, into this big institution, in this big project status, museums and architectonical piece of art, and people go to the museums and they get into it and they enjoy it. But I think art belongs to everybody, to the streets, to everywhere. I mean, it should not just become like a cathedral where you go in and the holy art, and then the rest of the life, the rest of your week, the rest of your days, it's just like sort of rushing from one place to another, trying to get the shopping and trying to meet.
But things. It's also that it can be produced by anyone also.
Of course.
Because there is a limit, is a jury, it's not...
of course. I mean, in our festival, we just put a frame, 1 minute film, no sound, and a thema, and everybody's welcome to send movies, and anybody could make a masterpiece, theoretically, and actually some of the shows we filmed, the film we show in the festival, are very established artists together with some people who are not so established, and it's quite difficult to see which one is the professional, which one is the real artist.
So this is a kind of pleasure amateur. For you to have at the same level.
It's a pleasure for me to play with the rules that and to say why this street, or why this wall, or why this space, it cannot become a place where you can show art. And also it's also a pleasure to see that I mean, of course we are artists and we have professionals, but also anybody can be an artist. If in a moving inspiration with the media, they can communicate something. And in our days, it's not that difficult anymore, especially not the moving. So,
but if you look the masterpiece, like you say, sometimes you get masterpiece. Do you get masterpiece from anybody? I mean, or the people winning, they're always professionals?
I'll say that when we have
amateurs.
When we have 130 movies, there's not all of them masterpiece, but some of the good movies, they are.
Can the winning one be done by anybody, by an amateur, or sometimes?
Yes, it
does.
Winner? And it already has been like this, that we had winners who are not professionals, and the jury doesn't know who is making the movies. The jury get presented the movies with no idea of who is behind the movies, and they just choose the best movies, and and not always a professional or a very good artist wins, and that's how it is. That's the rule.